Dorit Kemsley continues to drag PK in RHOBH preview. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has been on a break for the past few weeks, but you can officially start the countdown for its return. Get ready for much of the same from Dorit Kemsley as she continues to drag her estranged husband Paul PK Kemsley. This time she's revealing that he speaks to her in an aggressive and disrespectful way, and she won't tolerate it anymore. This isn't the first time Dorit has called out PK's behavior. She's been screaming from the rooftops that the 57-year-old is an alcoholic, and it contributed to the breakdown of their marriage. She said it to Erika Jayne in the premiere and told newbie Bozoma St. John the same thing minutes after meeting her. However, think again if you thought the fashionista was done bashing PK. A preview for episode 6, Vevim in the Viper Room, features more revelations from Dorit about her estranged husband. The description teases that love is in the air for Bozoma and her new boyfriend, who we'll see more of in the episode. But the same can't be said about PK and Dorit. Dorit Kemsley drags PK in the RHOBH preview. The new episode teaser shows a meetup between Dorit and Erika Jayne, who's become her confidant throughout the process. Erika was the first person Dorit told about her and PK's separation before their public announcement. Episode 6 features another moment with the duo as Dorit talks about still being hurt and angry with PK but knows how to compartmentalize those feelings for the sake of their two young kids. She also shares a new development. She and PK are heading to their first therapy session together, telling Erika, "I don't want to be spoken to a certain way." The couple already admitted in a past episode that they've been nasty to each other, but in the sneak peek, Dorit shares more. "When I talk about PK and I getting toxic, he would speak to me in a very aggressive, disrespectful way," says the mom of two in her confessional. "And I, in turn, would do the same. I don't want to live like that anymore," she adds. When does RHOBH return in 2025? It's officially 2025, which means RHOBH will be back on our TV screens with new episodes soon, but not yet. Season 14 will resume on Tuesday, January 7, 2025 at 8/7C, and the new episode will be available on Peacock the next day. In the meantime, episodes 1 to 5 stream on the platform if you need a refresher. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills preview for the upcoming episode has everyone buzzing, and not in a good way for PK Kemsley. Dorit Kemsley, with her signature blend of posh style and razor-sharp delivery, seems to be taking her frustrations with her husband to new heights. The clip, which has already made waves on social media, teases a dinner party gone awry, where Dorit takes the spotlight to air some grievances about PK that leave her castmates stunned. As the preview begins, Dorit is seen arriving at Kyle Richards' lavish dinner party in a stunning silver gown that glitters as much as her biting wit. The other housewives, Erika Jayne, Sutton Stracke, and Garcelle Beauvais among them, exchange knowing glances. Kyle, the ever-diplomatic hostess, raises her glass for a toast, but it's Dorit who steals the moment. "I've got something to say, ladies," Dorit begins, her voice steady but laced with an edge. "And I'll warn you now, it's about PK." The room falls silent, save for the clinking of Sutton nervously stirring her cocktail. Erika leans back in her chair, intrigued. Garcelle raises an eyebrow, always ready for a bit of drama. "PK has been, how shall I put it?" Dorit continues, tapping her perfectly manicured nails against her glass. "Less than a team player lately." "What do you mean?" Kyle asks cautiously, already sensing the volcanic eruption about to unfold. Dorit takes a deep breath. "We've been arguing non-stop about the kids' schedules, the house, everything. He's either glued to his phone for work or making excuses for why he can't pitch in more." "Sounds like every husband," Erika quips, earning a round of nervous laughter from the table. But Dorit isn't done. "I'm not saying he's a terrible father," she clarifies, her tone softening for a moment. "He adores the kids, and they adore him. But I'm drowning in responsibilities while he's off gallivanting, making business deals that may or may not even pan out. And don't get me started on the gambling." "Gambling?" Sutton's eyes widen. Dorit waves her hand dismissively. Oh, it's nothing illegal. Just poker nights that run too late, trips to Vegas that he swears are business. But when I'm home juggling the kids, work, and everything else, it feels like he's checked out. Kyle, always the peacemaker, tries to interject. Have you told him how you feel? Maybe he doesn't realize how much you're handling on your own. Dorit's eyes narrow slightly. Oh, I've told him. Many times. And do you know what he says? Babe, you're so much better at this stuff than I am. Why would I get in your way? It's infuriating. Classic deflection. Garcelle chimes in, earning a nod of agreement from Dorit. Exactly, Dorit continues. It's like he's turned my competence into his excuse for laziness. And let's not forget about the financial stress. Every time I bring up budgets or expenses, he suddenly changes the subject to his next big idea. Meanwhile, I'm the one dealing with the real world. Well, Dorit, you do have a way of making the real world look fabulous. Erica jokes, gesturing to Dorit's head-to-toe designer ensemble. The table erupts in laughter, momentarily breaking the tension. But Dorit isn't ready to let the matter rest. Thank you, Erica, but it's not about the clothes. It's about respect, partnership. And right now, I'm not feeling much of either from PK. As the clip progresses, Dorit's frustration becomes more evident. He'll say things like, Babe, we're a team. But where is he when I'm coordinating playdates, school drop-offs, and overseeing the renovations on the house? It's like I'm a one-woman show. Have you thought about counseling? Kyle suggests delicately. We've tried, Dorit admits. But he charms the therapist the same way he charms everyone else. By the end of the session, I'm the one feeling guilty, as if I'm expecting too much. You're not expecting too much, Garcelle says firmly. You're asking for what you deserve, and it sounds like PK needs to step up. The preview ends with Dorit raising her glass and saying, Here's to strong women who do it all, even when their husbands think they're doing enough by simply existing. The toast earns a round of cheers from the housewives, but the look in Dorit's eyes suggests this isn't just drama for the cameras. It's a real cry for change. As the screen fades to black, Bravo fans are left speculating about what's next for Dorit and PK. Is this just a rough patch, or is their marriage headed for even rockier waters? One thing is certain. The full episode is bound to deliver the kind of emotional, glamorous chaos that keeps viewers tuning in week after week. In a recent preview for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Dorit Kemsley candidly discusses the challenges in her marriage to her estranged husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley. She describes their relationship as having become toxic, citing instances where PK spoke to her in an aggressive, disrespectful way, to which she would respond similarly. Dorit expresses a desire to move beyond this negative dynamic, stating, I don't want to live like that anymore.